Now today we are going to deep dive into an alarming environmental crisis which taken place in Kancha Gachibowli in Hyderabad, Telangana, where massive tree felling activities have prompted the Supreme Court of India to intervene urgently. Let's have a look at this. Now, expressing serious concerns over large-scale tree felling which has taken place in Kancha Gachibowli in hundreds of acres of land, the Supreme Court had issued an order to immediately halt the development activities except measures being taken to protect and preserve the remaining trees. A bench comprising Justice B.R. Gavai and Justice A.G. Mashi have described the situation as alarming and issued a suo motu case. Now, they have ordered the Telangana government to stop the work and the development projects until further notice. Further, the court have emphasized the accountability of the Telangana's Chief Secretary, warning him of direct liability if the state actions doesn't fully comply. Now, the Supreme Court has directed the Telangana's Chief Secretary to respond to these specific queries. What was the urgent necessity driving these development activities? Was an environmental impact assessment certification obtained? Did the state acquire requisite permission for tree felling? What role specific officials appointed by the state having in identifying forest areas? And how is the state utilizing the trees already felled? Earlier that day, the Telangana High Court Registrar had conducted an inspection to which he gave an alarming picture of the massive tree felling operations led by the JCBs, disturbing the wildlife habitats, causing severe damage to the local fauna, including the deer and peacocks, were fleeing the destruction. Now, the issue was originated from a Telangana corporation. The order was issued in 2024, aiming to convert the 400 acres of lush green land into an industrial land for an IT infrastructure. Now, the activists and the residents argued that they have not followed the procedure of the environmental clearances and they have blatantly disregarded the previous judgments of the Supreme Court, which mandated the committee to interfere in between and protect and preserve the forest. Petitioners have highlighted the two significant judgments of the Supreme Court, which ensures the protection and preservation of the forest land, ensuring stringent environmental compliance, and also environmental impact assessment before altering any forested land. Public outrage has intensified. The local communities are protesting vigorously, whereas the legal scholars are criticizing the state action to be violative of the environmental norms, stressing that the economic development cannot override environmental preservation. Okay, apart from this recent incident, it is imperative for us to recognize the challenges of air pollution in our country. Look at Delhi, Bangalore, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai. It is not about Congress versus BJP. It is about holding our leaders accountable. It is people versus politicians. Start raising your voice. Thanks for watching this video. If you find this video insightful, do share it and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.